shot. He can make the first down on his own and then some. Caught at the 2. Touchdown SMU. Garrett Davis throws it down from behind at the 32-yard line. Darius Johnson behind his head. Way, it's long enough.
The SMU Mustangs dropped their season opener to Texas Tech by a score of 37-25. There were some big plays and a late rally, but in D1 football, there are no moral victories.
Steps up, pressure from behind, he's sacked at the 48-yard line.
We lost the first round. You know, we're down 10-8 on the judges' scorecard. We got 11 more rounds to go, and that's the way we're approaching it. And I made sure guys on teams, they did some nice things, but to realize that nobody walks around and says, oh, I played pretty good, so that's okay. We win and lose as a team, so we did some nice things, but there were other opportunities where we could have made some plays if guys that did some things that we work on every day. So we're far from ready to open any champagne bottles.
The Mustangs returned to Dallas to begin preparations for their first home contest, a night game conference matchup against the UAB Blazers, a team out for revenge following a 2-point loss a season ago.
If we had not beat them, they would have gone to a bowl game, I think, too. I don't believe they went to a bowl game last year because they were one short, so I'm sure they have not forgotten that, and you know, we're not going to surprise them, I can tell you that. We're not going to sneak up on them like we did last year.
Just because we won last year, that means nothing. I mean, this is a team with a great quarterback, runs around, makes plays happen. They had 1 million yards rushing against Florida Atlantic, so it's going to be a tough game.
They may want revenge, but we lost last week, so we're hungry to just go out there and just do our assignments and go out and have a good game.
You can't lose at home if you want to be a championship team. So, you know, we played hard last week, but came up short, and you know, we gotta maintain our home field advantage. So it's a very important game.
While the rest of the campus slumbered, the football team gathered for breakfast. Ordinarily, SMU practices in the morning, but with the Metroplex hammered by the remnants of Hurricane Hermine, the schedule was hastily rewritten. SMU puts in as much time in the football classroom as on the practice field.
Okay, now, looking at this,
the thing I would attack us with that is I'd attack us with block here, if pulled a tackle. All right, as you watch that film from last year, that thing cut back on us a couple times.
The Mustangs didn't practice until 7 p.m. under the lights at Ford Stadium. SMU coach June Jones is not big on hitting during the week, so the players worked on timing and technique.
hey, Kyle, good job. 2 came, so throw the swing, but you also can hit the slant. A little wider outside, Ryan. Wider even more. A little quicker, Jeremy. You're running it off that guy right there now. Good throw, JJ. Way to see it, 15. I can tell you right now, that guy, pretty much against every look, is going to be that way.
The sting of the Tech loss was now gone, replaced by the excitement of the upcoming conference game at Ford Stadium.
You know, it's exciting. You know, we're excited. You know, we're ready to go out, show the world, you know, that we're back.
We ready for our home fans to see us play, and that's what this home game for to do, and we ready. We just gonna clean up on our mistakes, play like we did later in the game, come out with a win.
Next up, an all-access pass to training camp.
20-minute mark in practice, our clothes are drenched.
SMU began preparations for the 2010 season with team meetings on Friday, August 6th.
The reason that we kind of have come together is because everybody's bought in to that the team is bigger than everything else. That team success has to be a prerequisite to personal success, or we're never going to be as good as we can be. It's taken 2 years, and really, everybody, I think it's now time for the veteran guys to take control. This is your team, and to teach the other guys that are coming in now what that means. That means this, that you look out for each other. And I do believe this, that you're gonna, the things that you'll learn will not only help us be the best team, but we're gonna learn the lessons basically about life. And the things that are gonna win are the things that you guys learn in this locker room together on the field and playing the game and learning your position and understanding faster and quicker than your opponent.
On this scenario, we're going to shuffle here. If we get any type of pull, can I take that run through? Absolutely.
Over the next 3 weeks, June Jones and his staff put in the playbook for the upcoming season.
We're always going to call the back side of the route first, and then tell the front side what to do. Okay? So it's 90 street, H and X have to read, and Z delay, the Y goes to the corner, and Z has to delay.
If you're not in the call, this is for the Wills also. If you're not in the call, you're still going to be in a rollover stance, but your weight's going to be on your back foot.
We don't want to get too wide on our split right here either. We should be about 3 yards right there. Okay, that's a little bit too wide.
Training camp here in Dallas, it's a little bit different than most states, and I mean, you don't have the 85-degree weather like you do in California every single day with a cool breeze. It's about 105 every day, and we go out there humid, hot, guys sweating, some guys falling out of practice. So it's a little bit different down here in Texas, but we got to fight through it.
We, like everybody else, had two-a-days for 2 weeks and caught that heat wave.
20-minute mark in practice, our clothes are drenched. And that's not because we're putting water on our face. That's, sweat is hot, it's uncomfortable, but I think that's what makes us better, and I think that's what makes us mentally tough.
1, 2, 3, LB. Get a lot of fluids now coming back out here in a couple hours.
A lot more guys knew what they were doing this year versus last year. Everyone was trying to figure it out. Everyone was trying to get used to the defensive scheme. And this year, we have a lot of starters returning on defense, so a lot of guys already knew what was happening, the defense, the type of practice we needed to have a good day,
Hold up.
Well, you practice and you stress, how to do it, and then we want to see who can take it from the drills to the game.
So you want to put yourself in position on my shoulder where you're widening.
I think it was a pretty good camp, man. I got to see a lot of the new guys that was coming in. It was a harder camp in the aspect of we had longer practices. Really had to mentally be prepared, mentally focused to make it through such a long practice. But at the end of the day, I still think it was a great camp for us to really get us in condition and in shape for the season that's upcoming. So it was a pretty good camp, I believe so.
We're not satisfied with going 8-5 again, or just having a good season, going to a bowl. We want to exceed that and be in contention for a conference championship.
Conference champs, that's clear cut right now. I mean, whatever happens after that happens, but right now it's conference champs. That's the goal, the only goal that June has given us so far, and that's to win the conference champ. Be the conference champion.
Coach Jones has always emphasized team unity, and sometimes the players take it upon themselves to find ways to bond with each other.
I'm getting a mullet. Kind of been talking around with the team, and I think I should get one, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So basically, the freshman had to tell a joke yesterday, and Christian couldn't think of a joke, so he said instead of the joke, he was gonna get out of it by getting a mullet shaved like Jared Allen. He's been saying to do it for a few weeks, and nobody believed him, but he finally did it, and we'll see what the outcome is. Probably not gonna be too pretty. He wasn't pretty before, so certainly won't be now.
We should be able to beat him. I'm in.
No,
No, I'm going to do them afterwards once I get everything set.
It really just, kind of brings the offensive line closer together. He's a freshman, so it's kind of something, he's never done before.
You see guys do it all the time, so, you got to do it. So it's part of being a freshman.
You are a new man.
I don't really care. I mean, it's just a hairstyle. I mean, it grows back. The team enjoys it, then I'm going to do it. So.
When we return, a college football tradition with an SMU twist.
It's 10 years old, and it's finally matured into kind of a major college atmosphere.